up, M&J Squad? Alright, man, today's March the 8th. We're on our way to LA. Of course, we had to bring the whole squad with us.
There's Tiny.
Chiquita. Where are you at?
Oh, there she is.
So we're heading out to LA. It is my birthday weekend, but we're not going out there to really like party. We're gonna go out there and handle some business out there. You having a hard time opening that, babe?
Yeah.
Come midnight, it is gonna be his birthday. So we got like 30 more minutes.
We're gonna be in the car.
We'll be on our way to LA for my birthday. I mean, we didn't really plan this.
Yeah, we kind of, did you already say that we're renting out your condo?
I have my home down there from when I worked at Power 106 and I worked at K-Day. A lot of people don't know that, so maybe you guys are watching right now. I moved out to LA in 2006. I lived out there for about 6 years. It was off the hook. I loved LA.
Yeah, I came to see you once.
You did.
But we weren't together.
We were just friends at the time. You came for a party.
It was so much fun.
So while I lived out there, and I mean while I worked out there at Power 106, I bought me a house in LA. And since I've been back, I rented out. So that's what we're doing this weekend, getting out there, gonna meet some new tenants, rent it out, and we're like, hey, we'll just bring the whole family with us.
Yeah.
And we'll get out there and enjoy. So maybe I'll get a little birthday night out there.
Yeah, you will. And then I do want to go to the Selena Star. So hopefully we don't even know if we're going to have all of this time to do this. We may not, and that's fine. We'll come back.
You guys hang out, stick around. Hey, we should play a little game right now. I ask a question, and then you answer it.
Okay.
We'll do like 3 questions.
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right.
Have you ever had sex in a car while traveling to LA?
Okay, would you ever drink my pee?
Oh hell
no! To save one of the doggies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. Alright, my question for you. Would you rather have an STD or make love to a homeless man?
I mean, I wouldn't want to do either. An STD that goes away.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that.
An STD?
That goes away, yeah.
Gross.
No. Because I'll probably get an STD from him anyways. 20 minutes and it's your birthday.
20 minutes and I will be 31 years old.
And Saturday I have a little surprise for you.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
So we decided, hey, since it's a long drive, it's like 4.5 hour drive, we want to tell you a little something about us, how we met, the stories. We had a lot of ups and downs to get where we're at right now. And we'll just take it from the start, you know? Like,
yeah.
Johanna and I met through a mutual friend, Jay Espinoza, one of the best DJs in the world. And we met through him. He used to DJ clubs. We would go to the clubs. I was working at the radio with Jay.
I was like 19 and I had like a fake ID, and then it was just easy to, back then it was so easy to get into clubs.
It was.
So yeah, that's how we met. We would see each other here and there.
We would cross paths. We never really hung out. I would see her like Jay's house.
Like me and you, yeah.
Yeah, we never really hung out. So it's crazy because now we're married, having a baby, and so much in love. My sweetheart came one time to a party I used to throw in Beverly Hills. So that's kind of where the friendship was like, all right, we knew each other, but it's like, hey man, like what's up kind of thing.
So when he came back, I was like, oh, okay, you're back, whatever. And
shout out to MySpace.
Yes.
Because that's how we kind of connected.
Also, BlackBerry, remember?
And the BlackBerry BB of the Messenger.
Yes.
So Johanna hit me one time and was like, hey, she was in a situation at the time, and I think so was I, and she was like, hey, I'm heading out to LA, you know, any dope spots? And
yeah,
I was like, yeah, on the MySpace message, and I was like, yeah, it's all good, here's my BBM, hit me up, I'll let you guys know where to go.
And now I'm his BM. So basically, through the whole thing, we kind of just like became friends, and then best friends, and then closer and closer.
Yeah, as soon as I moved back, I ran into you at the mall, and we were kind of like, hey, and I was out of my situation at that time, and you were like, hey, I have a friend I want to hook you up with.
Yeah.
So let's go have drinks at Chevy's. I called one of my friends. I was like, hey, man, you want to come with me? Like, my friend is going to introduce me to this girl. If not, I mean, you know, like, whatever, we went.
Yeah. So, we just, like, built our friendship and...
started hanging out more with other people.
Yeah, with other people, talking all the time. One thing, though, is he would always send me, like, after this is way later, but he started sending me these, like, songs that were by Miguel, the singer. I didn't even think that he liked me, and he didn't, and I really didn't know deep inside that I liked him. So it was kind of like, could it be? No. Yeah, right.
Well, it wasn't like we just liked. It was more like we hung out, and I was like, damn, man, this girl's hella cool. So it was like a friendship that built up.
It was always like more than like...
We never hung out.
We never hung out alone.
Ever.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just became like really good friends, and then like we just realized that we were just meant
there
to
wasn't so when our relationship, the first day that anything happened, this girl was like, what did you say?
I said,
let's reenact it. All right, well,
but I was the driver,
yeah,
and he was right here.
Reenact.
All right, so hey, man, you know, like, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. Hey,
Yeah.
you feel something?
What do you mean, feel something?
And it was like weird because like, what the hell does she mean feel something? And
I don't even know why I said that. It was like the
that
word.
was terrible game, dude.
No, it wasn't, because obviously it worked.
She's like, do you feel something?
Yeah, but
And then-
it was more like, hey, do you feel something? It was more like
Subtle.
yeah.
And she did, and then I was like, I'm gonna walk out of here, and she like, and then I was like, I
And
couldn't
then-
help it.
And then he was like, no. And then I was like, oh, okay, never mind. And then he was like, no, I do. And then
She said it like 3 times, and then I was
And then
like,
we just
I got it,
clicked.
and then it just happened, and that's how it started. Oh, it was a lot of ups and downs and ups and downs, but and that's why I truly believe that our relationship is mad tight and nothing like. I think we can honestly say, like a lot of people say, hell and back, but I believe like we went through hell, got burned, recovered just to get burned again, because there was a point. Actually, we took like separated for like 10 months.
10 months, yeah.
You know, and it was crazy because when I moved back from the Bay Area, I wasn't working full-time anymore, you know. And I remember, you know, she was like, well, hey, you gotta get something together. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I was working like records.
And when I told him that, I really told him that as a friend. Like, I wanted, this is my thing with him. Like, I always wanted him to be good, to be better, to do whatever, you know. Like, I told him, like, you're gonna get back to radio. Like, you love that. That's your passion, but have a backup. So I did, like, really believe in that, and
yeah,
I
I was
wanted
only
the best
doing
for him. And even when, you know, through the whole friendship, like, he would talk to me about girls, and like I would give him the best advice, and he would too with my relationship.
I used to always tell her, like, you know, work on this, work this out,
so
do
like
this.
we were really friends, and I really, like, during those 10 months we didn't talk, but I knew he was dating other
Well,
people.
before that happened, she was like, you know what, like, you know, like, this isn't working right now. It just wasn't the time. And she's like, you know, I think you should go back to school and get like something like a backup, maybe radio, because I was out of radio for like 3 years. Well, I was doing weekends, so, but it wasn't the same. And I did. We just one day just cold turkey, cut off. I went to school. I finished. You know, we didn't say anything for 10 months, and it was crazy.
I always at night used to think, like, I hope he's doing okay, and I always wanted to call him and just check on him as a friend. But I knew that I had to leave him alone for him to, like, get everything together, for him to figure everything out. So,
but it worked. So anyway, after 10 months, we got back together, and then like that very first day, it just bounced back like nothing ever was missing. Like, it was crazy.
I used to always think like, why didn't I find him? Like, why, I mean, I already knew him, but why didn't this all happen before, you know? But
things happen for a reason.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Like, if he didn't go through what he went through, and if I didn't go through what I went through, I don't think we would be here, and I don't think this would be this strong, you know? So some people are like, in relationships, they want to give up, like, and that's fine. Sometimes you do have to give up and move on, and it's over. But sometimes
we never had a bad situation between us. It was everything else on the outside.
Yeah.
Because her relationship was serious and for a long time. So it wasn't like, oh, guess what? Like, I'm now talking to this guy, because it was like we had to take it slow because she just got out of something deep, and I was like, okay. And we've had a lot of obstacles.
Yeah.
But every obstacle somehow was bad, and it almost like made us quit, and then somehow, just like it is now, it was something amazing that blossomed out of that. So
yeah.
With that being said, man, the relationship kind of just blossomed from there. You know, one day she's like, you know what, like, I'm gonna move.
But now we have a joke, because how everything started, we have a joke of nothing ever works out the way that we want it to, but it works out at the end. So
nothing planned ever works out.
Yeah. And nothing like, you know, you plan something, it works out. No, nothing ever does.
But I just want to send this message out for anybody that you might feel like this is the one or that's the one. Don't let anybody on the outside or anybody shut down that love, because there's a lot of times that we could have walked away and we didn't, because we just felt like right here, like there's something about her, she felt something about me. So like, I feel like that was my soulmate from the get-go.
Yeah, and I still strongly believe that he is my soulmate, my best friend, my family. Like, I trust him with everything. Like, I don't even have to question, like, you know, like, would he do this to me later on in life? Like, I don't know, you know, when people get married and just shady shit happens, I trust him in every way.
And you guys follow us, so if you guys follow us on IG, you know that we stay having fun, and every day, I mean, and we have our bad days.
Yeah, we do argue. Like, yeah, I was just gonna say, we do argue. We get on each other's nerves. I get on his nerves. You know, he gets on my nerves. So it's not like, oh my gosh, we're so happy every day. No, we argue, and, you know, but we know that we love each other, and
we do.
It's not like ever the end. It's like little things. Like, he would tell you the biggest thing that he would change about me is my time.
Her time.
You know, and for me, just the way he reacts to things, like, just calm down, because I'm very like, all right, well, if we didn't leave at this time, we can leave at this time. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know.
We can go back and forth on this, so we'll end it there, because time for me is all about respect and being like being thoughtful. So, and for her, it's like, it doesn't happen.
But then again, I'm more Latina than you are, so, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I think that
she never ever has to worry about me being on. When she has that family thing, she's like, oh my God, I'm always making sure. But for me, I have to go to work, I have to be at an event, she's always late. So we won't get into that, because I don't want to argue with you. Yeah, if you guys drop a comment, we'll definitely answer your comment. Man, appreciate all the love so far for everybody following us. Thank you guys so much. Again, tell your friends to subscribe, hit the notification and the like. And
we'll show LA a little bit more.
And yeah, we'll definitely do some more LA stuff, man. So God bless, love each other, one another, man. And J Squad, we love you. We gotta catch you on the next one.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm really tired.